Hey guys, today I'm a little bit excited because I get my new controller which I want to unbox today, and most of you know maybe already that I've made some experience with other controllers in my motorcycle. I'm using a Suzuki GSX-R 1000 as a base frame and chassis, and converted already to an electrical bicycle, or let's say a motorcycle. And in the past I use some different controllers, and let's say today I want to make new experience with a much more powerful controller than in the past. So for example, the last ones I've used is the KHB14601 controller. Therefore I went to the operating battery voltage of 175 to 176 volt DC. And this controller should manage up to 600 amps phase current, but let's say I have a lot of problems with the combination of using this controller and the 14 kV hub motor from QS Motor. So I get another one, or for example, Kelly taught me that this beast is working up to 45 kV, not more. So then I get another controller. This beast is a little bit heavier. It's about 11 kg, 11 kg at the end. This is a KOS controller. It's 14401. So that means this controller can only deliver 400 amps phase current to the motor, and at the end it was absolutely too weak for this 14 kV hub motor I've used. But it makes absolute no problems during the acceleration. So I bring the bike or the motorcycle to 200.49 kph, and I think it's one of the fastest motorcycles with a hub motor inside. But the acceleration from 0 to 100 was around 7 to 8 seconds only with this 400 amps. And then in 2017 I decided myself to go with another controller. This is this little controller here. It's the EmDrive500, so it can deliver up to 800 amps RMS, root mean square, so the peaks are a lot of higher, and I make the experience that I got spinning wheel at this heavy hub motor. So the hub motor's weight was about 39 to 41 kg, including the rim. And before I never had a spinning wheel. So with this little controller it was possible, and yes, I made my experience with it, so it was working very well, but QS Motor 27380H was not working well anymore because I destroyed it by overheating. After I opened the motor, I see also some pieces of copper inside. I'm not really sure. I burned it by the windings, or that there was a short circuit by these copper pieces, and I don't know how they come in. But let's say I went to quarter mile with the motorcycle, and let's say at the moment I have an unofficial world record. Not sure, it will be broken in the future, of course. It's 12.278 seconds with 170 kph, and actually I think it's the fastest hub motor EV on quarter mile, but records are there to destroy them. Okay, so let's get to the next one. We want to unbox now my new controller. This you see at the headline is the SD300 from Scott Drive, and well, to get more power it's sometimes easier to get higher with the voltage, as you know, or I told you already. I was operating before with 120 to 170, 180 volts, and now I will rise up to 800 volts. So, and the motor phase current, if I get the cooling down as much as possible, maybe near to 25 degrees, it's possible to get 600 amps RMS out of this controller. So that's a lot of power, and yeah, let's see how it works in future. At the moment the motor is missing, so I can continue very slowly with the next steps, but let's say I'm very excited today to open this package. So let's continue. It's very heavy. It's around 16 kg. For the other controllers will be between 5 kg for the EmDrive500. This is a water-cooled version, and yes, it's only available as water-cooled version. The Kelly controls are air-cooled, so that's a difference. But the Kelly controls are around 7 to 11 kg. So, protection cover on the top, another ones, parameter settings, serial numbers, okay, some other stuff. Let's have a look inside. Okay, cabling is already done, the power cable. Okay, and they're huge cables. I will shift it on the table. Okay, here he is. Well, Scott Drive told me this controller should be able to power up motors up to 400 kVA, and let's say this is 100 kVA, so it's 4 times the same size. Near 2, it's a bit bigger to use 4 of them for EmDrive, but this is really a beast. And I have to implement it into my motorcycle. It will be very funny to get it in, but this beast is really big. Okay, so the next steps will be this is a connection cable here. I've already ordered. Okay, first one, and there should be a second one. Yes, this little beast here. Okay, good. So the next steps will be to implement it inside the motorcycle, to find a place. I make some sketches already, but here you have to wait until my next clip. Okay, see you. Thanks for watching.